plan. What song should we put on the Friday show? Because, like, the music sometimes just be so dead.
Yeah, like, do you want a hype song for this week, or do you want, like, some chill songs?
I don't know. Let's just see what's on the radio.
All right.
Now, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000.
Hello, MHS. This is Screenslaver, and I am here to take over the Friday show.
And demons from hell, brewing their potions and casting their spells, preaching their secrets of hell and fire.
Welcome to today's Friday show, and we hope everyone is looking forward to a 4-day weekend. Our second hour Intro to PNN class has been busy learning how to film and edit over the last several weeks, and today we will air their segments on the Friday show. But first, the MHS College Fair was here last week, and we had our PNN cameras to capture all the action.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me.
Remember those commercials on TV that tried to motivate you for college? Well, last week, MHS held its own college fair with many college, career, trade, and job opportunities available for students. There were many options to choose from, and several recruiters and counselors help students get a better understanding of their future plans.
So I'm Miss Wilson, Director of Guidance, and I'm here at the College and Career Night. And tonight we opened up the cafeteria for people to come and check out different colleges. We also have union trades here as well as military, even trade schools like barber schools and cosmetology. And we even have Mr. Kretz here. Students going to the College and Career Night can prepare for their future by checking out the different colleges that we have to offer. And the cosmetology, barber schools, everything that's here is just a way for the kids to interact with the different representatives that are here and get a better knowledge of what's going on. A lot of kids don't have the opportunity to get outside Maryville, so we decided to bring them to us.
So my name is Danielle Hart, and I represent Ivy Tech Community College. Well, the great thing about Ivy Tech, and what I always like to brag about, is regardless of what students are wanting to do in their future careers, we have something for you. So whether you're interested in going directly into the workforce, or whether you're interested in going and getting your associate's degree and transferring, we have something for students. We have wonderful opportunities for students to do dual credit. I also always encourage students to do dual credit. while they're here in school, and then make sure that you're doing dual credit in courses that will transfer to the degree that you're interested in pursuing. So, getting those math and English courses done, getting the history done, and not doing kind of like the more fluff classes. So make sure that it's a clear alignment with what you want to do when you do transfer to either our school or the school of your choice. We also do have some special programs like the ASAP program where students are able to get their associate's degree in 1 year. We also have the honors program for students where if you're interested in transferring to a four-year university, we basically offer you the opportunity to do honors credits. You get anywhere between 15 to 24. And then we also do a small learning community where you're doing seminars on career and then seminars on transfer. And as a result of that work, students get to graduate with honors. And we've had great success with students transferring to not only schools here in the state, but also out of the state, and then also some Ivy League schools.
I am Cambria Barker. I'm the admissions leader at Paul Mitchell the School in Maryville. I think that Paul Mitchell the School in Maryville can benefit you in your career just because personally I went to college first and then got my degree and then went to cosmetology school. Paul Mitchell can prepare you for the future because it's one thing to have your cosmetology license. You can pull it out at any time that you need it, whether you want to work outside of your house, whether you want to go be a professional stylist in Hollywood, or if you want to work at a salon near home. I think it's something that it's a great trade job to have because you can pull it out at any time in your life. Whether you want to go to college first and then go to cosmetology school, or you could do the opposite and work your way through college with your cosmetology license, I think it's a great thing to prepare you for your career and your future.
So I'm Sergeant Jamel Rogers. I'm the Army National Guard recruiter for Maryville High School. The unique thing about the National Guard is a part-time organization. We give students the opportunity to give back to the community, simultaneously actually being citizens. So we're going to give them the opportunity to get some real on-the-job training, some on-the-job education, and just get them back out to the road with some discipline and what they need to go forward.
Hi, my name is Lynn Wiley. I am an instructor, a professor at Indiana University Northwest in the dental hygiene and the dental assisting program. Career Fair prepares students for college. We have a lot of different colleges and universities here, so students can kind of shop around, see what they're interested in. We have different programs here, and at IU Northwest we have a variety as well. So it gives students, again, an idea where they want to go to school, maybe what they would like to major in.
Hi, my name is Fabiola Callis, or Fabi Callis. I am from Northeastern Illinois University. So Northeastern Illinois University prepares students for their future careers by offering career services such as career counseling, also internships, and then of course allowing students to network with past alumni that are working in their field of study so that they learn a little bit more about what their major may lead to in the future.
Hello, my name is Taylor Cody, and I'm a Scholar Corps AmeriCorps member for the 21st Century Scholars Program at Purdue Northwest. 21st Century Scholars is a program that students sign up for their 7th and 8th grade year in middle school, and it helps pay for their tuition at NES schools. In order to qualify, you have to complete an SSP program, you have to get a 2.5 on a 4.0 scale, and you have to maintain a 2.5 on a 4.0 scale, and also earn a Core 40 diploma. So those are the requirements.
Students had their opinions on how the college fair can prepare them for their future.
My name is Jerry Walker. I'm in 11th grade. It's going to help me in the future by broadening my horizons for colleges and seeing choosing a sport that I want to do for college and knowing my requirements for college. I wanted to see more colleges other than the colleges I already had in mind, so therefore I'll just be able to branch out, basically.
Hi, my name is Micah Grady, and I'm in the 10th grade. It's helping me because if I don't get a scholarship from any schools, these schools can help me get into basketball and business. I came because I like doing business, and some colleges can help me get into business school.
Hi, my name is Anthony Hudson. I am in the 11th grade. This fair is helping me out by giving me stats about tuition and SAT scores that I need to have to go to certain colleges, so I can go to college and have a career.
My name is Diabia Jackson. I'm a senior. This college fair helped me because it made me know what I want to do. It helped me realize what college I wanted to choose. Others, because it shows everybody that it's a lot of colleges that you could attend to. Like if you're confused, it's a lot that you could choose from.
Don't forget. Hopefully the college fair helped many students gain a much clearer vision of their future. If you have any college questions, make sure to stop by and see Ms. Daniels in the guidance office. Signing off for PNN, I'm Angel Highball.
The Maryville Drumline is always coming through with some cold beats, and you can always count on them to turn everybody up. The Drumline has many students that play different drums that can entertain you throughout the school year.
My name is Auburn Robinson, and I play the snare drum on the Drumline.
All right, my name is Joseph White, and the drum I play is the snare drum. It's the middle one, you know, with the thing on it. Yeah.
Hey, my name is Jacob Dawkins. I play bass drum number 1. That's the smallest and highest pitched bass drum.
What's up, y'all? My name is Daniel Lewis, and I'm playing the marching snare drum.
Some of the drummers have been playing drums since they were a young age.
I've been in band playing percussion since 6th grade, so I've been around drums for about 6 years now. And my freshman year, I tried to join the drum line, but it was a little intimidating. So I came back for pep band season. During basketball season, I tried out, and I've been on the drum line ever since then.
Playing the drums, it was 6th grade in MIS, and then when we got to 8th grade, you know, I was kind of doing it, but then when we got to high school, that's when I really started doing it. But what made me want to start, I was watching Drumline the movie, and the cannon went crazy. I was like, damn, that's hard right there.
I've been playing drums since 6th grade. My dad, he used to talk about like his college stories. He used to march for Michigan State and his high school drumming, and he used to drum around the house, and that just made me want to do it. So I'm here now.
Out of all of the cadences and rhythms that the Drumline has played, they had some favorites.
Out of all my years, I feel like this year we sound the best. This year, Mark Time is my favorite. We got a trick cadence, and then the beat is really cold in that one.
And my favorite cadence that we be playing, I had to probably say Milk Dud, because all the visuals. And
So my favorite song was The Final Countdown. It's a cool song, you know, got the feeling for it. You know, Drumline, we always go crazy when it comes down to that song.
Although being on the Drumline is plenty of fun, you can also gain a lot from it.
After high school, I would like to continue drumming at a college. There's a lot of different colleges, like HBCUs, that give drummers scholarships and opportunity to play. And all my friends, we want to continue playing together. So wherever we going, wherever we giving the money, that's where we at with it.
What I plan on doing after high school is going to college, you know, with my boys. You know, we going to turn that thing up. I'll be on the drum line together, you know, do that thing.
I'm marching for, you know, the sonic boom of the South for Jackson State. We all plan on going down there and trying out for the HBCU band because, you know, they be getting down with it. So
some of the members on the Drumline had plans to take it farther after high school.
Being on the Drumline, it teaches you how to work together as a collective group. So you need everybody's input to be able to get to the main goal, which is sounding good and pleasing the crowd.
What's being on the Drumline taught me, patience, unity, all that, because we got to come together. Everybody, you know, be clashing and stuff, but at the end of the day, we come together and we do our thing, you know, please the crowd.
It taught me brotherhood, basically, coming together and all that, unity and all that. I like that, and I can use that in the future, what I plan on doing.
So what we gain is like experience, and like we work as a team, we work as a whole, and like we don't like leave anybody out. We always work together. We walk one by session, and like we always same thing. Like if we don't get it right, we redo it over and over again. Come from having a passion to play.
Now that you have met some of the Drumline, be sure to come out and tee up at the school functions. Signing off from PNN, I'm Kaya Walker.
This year, the football team has gained a new coach for its defense. Coach Hines has already begun to make a major impact on his defense side of the ball, and many of the players have made improvements in their game.
Came from a pretty successful program and had a lot of experience. So what I told him was if we had a teaching position open, you know, we would talk with them and kind of pursue it from there. And when Coach Parker left to go become the head football coach at Hanover Central, then the social studies position opened up. And he came up and did a good job with Mr. Krutz when he interviewed him. He's a really good teacher, really good coach, and that's kind of how we got him.
Well, my role is linebackers coach, so we're still working on that one. We're trying to develop these young guys. The veterans are doing a pretty good job this year. There's a few things that we're still trying to get a little bit better at. So my impact is on the second level, the defense as a linebacker coach. Sports has always been a part of my life, and I guess maintaining that relationship with your teammates, your fellow coaches, and things like that is a really enjoyable experience for me. Contrary to what others might think, I really enjoy practice. I honestly enjoy practice more than I enjoy games. I love coming out there every day and getting after it for a couple hours every day after school. What do I do in the classroom? I get after it in the classroom. I'm an American history teacher here. We teach. We're US 1 and 2 this semester. Obviously, being a history course, not too many students are thrilled when they walk into the classroom. So part of my job is not to entertain, but to have students realize the significance and importance of why we study history, especially U.S. history.
Coach Hine impacts the team this year by bringing a lot of inspiration to the team. He has a really good saying called "Can't run, can't play." He makes us run to the ball after the play for big plays like forced fumbles, interceptions, pursuit after the ball, chase down so we have less touchdowns. He really inspired me by telling me to run a banana, help me tackling. He helps linebackers with read steps. He just really inspires our defense on a day in, day out basis and really brings juice to practice.
I feel that what Coach Hines brings to our football program is great experience and a high football IQ. He comes from a great program in Florida, and he's brought that to our team. Now our team could play faster and more confident. Also, Coach Hines helps our special teams, and he helps our team with discipline on and off the field. So I feel like he's a great addition to our program.
Coach Hines made me a better player and just teaching me a better movement of the game, speed, ability to read my keys better, just so in the game I flow better. I'm not thinking as much. I'm just going out there playing, having fun. Enjoying the crowd, the fan section, getting us teed. So Coach Hines impacted the team when he came in the summer. He was moving in from Florida, so he came a little late, but his presence was known as soon as he came. He brought energy. The drills he had was different.
As far as his role, he's actively involved in the majority of our special teams. Really takes control over the punt block and the kickoff teams. And defensively, like I said, he coaches the linebackers. As far as what he brings to the table, it's always nice to get new people in that maybe come from a different area, that have had different experiences. He brings some different ideas as far as practice structure, drills, things that you can do to become a better team.
With the new coach in place of the new strategies, the football team looks to continue to improve on its defense side of the ball and take us home for a few victories in the season. Signing off PNN, I'm Darius Frierson.
Homecoming week has finally arrived, and this year's activities will include the homecoming football game, the homecoming dance, and of course the big homecoming parade. This year's orchestra will be presenting their annual float. This year's float will be themed around the iconic singer Prince, and students will hope to impress everyone at the parade.
Hi, my name is Donovan Martin. I'm in 12th grade, and I'm the organizer of the orchestra homecoming float.
My name is Cheyenne Figueroa. I'm a senior, and I'm the assistant organizer of the orchestra float.
Hi, I'm Diane Rosenthal. I'm the orchestra director here at Maryville High School, and this week I am the conductor and the DJ on the orchestra float. I'm the sponsor of the orchestra float. The kids have done all the work. I hear that there's a DJ stand that I'm supposed to stand behind to do my conducting.
Every float in the parade has its strengths and weaknesses, but for the orchestra, some of their strengths include working together as a team.
Some of our strengths are, there are a lot of artists, so the art looks really nice. We're doing graffiti since it's like hip-hop theme. All the graffiti looks nice on the back wall and on the side walls. One of our weaknesses is we can't get the side walls on yet, and it's the day before, but we'll figure it out. And it's on cardboard for the side walls, but it's still cute.
As a group, I think we have a lot of strengths because we just have like a lot of talents put together. Like I said, we have the artists and whatnot. But a weakness for our float, I think, is we have a lot of cardboard, so the wind could just kind of blow our float away. And also, I think we could have more colors on it. But overall, I think it's great, and it's going to win.
This is the third year that orchestra will have a float in the homecoming parade. My job is really just to be the sponsor and give the kids what they need to get ready. We have a little bit of a budget that I got from our booster group. And then it's pretty much, hey, what do you guys need? And passing the information from one class to the other because we have so many kids in so many classes that want to participate.
The orchestra has extreme expectations for this year's parade and hopes to build from previous year's success.
I think that we're going to win, like, out of all the floats because we've won the past 2 years and we actually just have a lot of resources, like, from all the kids, and we have freshmen and seniors and artists and people who can paint and things like that.
The orchestra is very excited about their float this year, so make sure you come out and see their hard work come to life. Signing off from PNN, I'm Melissa Gutierrez.
The beginning of a new season and a new school year marks the start of a renewed sense of style and fashion for some. And of course, with it, there are different tastes of some of the most stylish here at MHS.
So I would say some of my role models for fashion or putting a fit together would be Jason Dill, Sean Pablo, Playboy Cardi, ASAP Rocky, and then of course my grandpa. Some colors that I would say look personally like good on me, like some real simple colors like black, whites, navies. As you can see, just literally got navy and white on right now. Just grays, like real simple colors that you can put well together, but always gotta throw some yellows or reds in there. The advice I would give to others for putting like fits together would just like really like look into stuff. Try getting out of your comfort zone. Like try doing some new things. Like if you're not feeling it, still like try and do it. Like put it together at least, see how it looks. Try some new places, buy some new clothes that you normally wouldn't get, and just see what you can do with it. That would be probably the best advice I could give right now.
Erin Short is one of the fashion pioneers for the guys, but for the girls' side of things, it's Sanaya Isbell.
Fashion is a way of expressing myself and just making myself feel good every day. Also, fashion means to me like to dress up every day. It makes me feel good about myself. It also like shows that you like put yourself together in a way. You have just a way about yourself that make others see, and I feel that it shows that you have good confidence. When I get ready for school, it takes me forever, so I get my clothes out at nighttime. So I prepare like my jeans, the boots, or the gym shoes, or my like necklaces, everything I prepare at night because it would take me 2 hours to get ready for school, everything. So that's how I pretty much get ready for school. It just takes me a long time. The season that is easy to be the most fashionable is fall because you can wear like comfy sweaters, leggings, like thigh-high boots. You can wear like different like color type of sweaters. You can mix like nice jewelry, like different boots, just all different types of things that would just be really comfy in the fall. Sometimes it's really hard to dress up in the summertime because you have to be cautious what you wear. So yeah.
For some, looking good is a priority and is a good way for them to express themselves. Hopefully, some of these ideas will influence you the next time you decide to leave the house looking good. Signing off from PNN, I'm Gabriel Ochoa.
Some MHS very own students have taken their talents widely through MHS. These students are called young entrepreneurs. These young entrepreneurs created nails, hairstyles, and t-shirts.
What inspired me to do nails was when I went to the nail shops, I would see like how they did my nails, and I'm like, oh, this seemed easy, I could do it. And then I started watching YouTube videos on how to do it. Me from Love and Hip Hop inspired me to do nails. Like, she just be hooking people up. She always got the bling on it, and she just so cold with it. So it made me want to be like her and expand and do more with nails.
I started braiding hair when I was in 7th grade. Nobody really inspired me to braid hair. I just didn't want to pay money to have my hair done, so I just started myself. And then when I got to high school in sophomore year, that's when I picked up on climbing. I usually do a lot of box braids or tribal braids. That's with the French braids in the front. Or now, since it's homecoming, I'm doing a lot of sew-ins.
Hi, I'm Clark Halliburton. I'm a senior, and I love when Dr. Renee does my hair. She's really flexible. She has good prices, and you will really like the outcome.
Girls aren't the only ones who are young entrepreneurs. There are also boys expressing their talents as well.
A couple people that inspired me to make t-shirts was the dude who make the Off-White line, Virgil. I can't pronounce it. It's like Virgil with like a beard, some him. And then another dude, his name Wood Smith from, I think from Kankakee or something like that. Yeah, his line is cold, and he really inspired me to a lot. I try to like how to dress up or something like that, but not too much. Cause it's my senior year and I'm just chilling really. But like I post a lot of my stuff on social media, and I got an Instagram page. You can follow it _R3 Factory, and I got a lot of my stuff on there. But yeah, I just try to do that and have like all my friends support me and stuff.
MHS students had a great success on their businesses this year. Also, if you want to contact them, you just have to reach out to their social medias. These young entrepreneurs are very talented and wish to reach out to other people in the future. Sign up at PNN. I'm Sanaya Isabel.
At the end of last year, the dance team was shut down following basketball season. With Coach McDonald leaving, there is a position open for a new coach to take over. Coach Butler is now here and ready to lead the girls in a new direction.
I graduated from Maryville. I spent all 4 years on the dance team when I was here at Maryville, and I've taught in Maryville for the last 10 years throughout the elementary schools. I assist Miss Patton and Mr. Trembecki with whatever they need. Bringing to the team, we haven't really gotten there yet. Technique and challenges. Challenges are the most rewarding.
With this new coach this year, I look forward to probably just different experiences, because like with other coaches, you get different experiences. They all do different things, so kind of just looking for something new this year.
After the shutdown last season and before its resurrection by Coach Butler, everyone wanted to know why it has shut down and what was the steps to rebuild the team.
Found a studio and things looked pretty promising, but then it just didn't work out over the summer. So they came back and wanted to resurrect the team again here at the high school. We had a couple parent meetings and we decided to do that. The problem was finding a coach. And it ended up working out really well for us because we found Amanda Butler. And Amanda is an outstanding coach, has a lot of background in professional dance. I think she did some choreography for Boys to Men and a number of other professional groups. So she had the professional experience, but she also had a connection to Maryville. She's a Maryville girl. She's taught in the Maryville school system. She's been an aide, and we were able to hire her here on staff.
I was happy because I thought we was gonna have it, so I thought I was gonna be bored at home doing nothing. But then now I have something that occupy my loneliness.
With this year's new season, the girls hope to improve on many aspects of dance.
I feel like I need to improve on technique and flexibility because since last season my flexibility has not been the greatest.
I feel like I need to improve more on my technique, with turns and stuff, as in coming into the dance group with no experience and learning it all would be great.
Technique, definitely. A bigger form of bonding as a team as a whole, and being more confident.
And I guess it's safe to say that the students and staff at MHS are glad the dance team is back.
We're happy the girls are back, and we know that they're gonna represent us proud here at Maryville.
The MHS dance team comeback is complete, so make sure to come out and support them this upcoming season. Signing off from PNN, I'm Cassie Hill.